Okay.
Sorry, everyone.
I'm just going to start straight over. Hi, everyone, and welcome to episode 11 of Homebrewed Bad Dogs. So last time, Harkon was outside the cave singing. You guys heard a couple gunshots. Chava found out that Maria was trying to combat the Dark Lord of Kartakas with a blunderbuss.
Successful, right?
Yeah. I mean, you guys don't know. Except that you know that he proceeded to follow you down that cave. Take from that what you will. Granny made the party super, super stealthy, including Gary, who is the knight. You guys ran into Miller Thyme, who is a human fighter, lost here. It was probably the aspirin he took before he went to bed. I think that's
almost certainly
what it was. You guys lost Harkon and tricked some of his dire wolves. You found Gark, who is a cleric who Smiley and Ornery believe can get you guys home. You had some heart-to-hearts in camp, and Miller flipped his sword until he caught it, which, again, is just the highlight of the campaign, I'm going to say right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys all start to, get up. Miller took last watch. He and Gary are kind of sitting on the talking stump. What would you guys like to do in the morning?
Go.
Be far away.
Yeah. Go. We are almost there.
Away from wherever Harkon is.
What do I roll to worry?
That's an insight check for sure.
I am not worried.
Okay, good.
I was trying to worry. I have failed.
Yeah.
No.
You're perfectly calm. What bad dog? Okay. So, based on kind of your knowledge of the realm, which admittedly is not, you're not experts, but you think you can reach the tower that you have to get to outside of Melody by nightfall. So, how do you guys want to do it? Do you just want to follow the road? What do you guys want to do?
I think the road is the best option.
Well, before we set out, I would like to make sure that everybody has a keeping helping of wolfsbane.
Okay.
I'm filthy with the stuff.
I'm
So
like 3 flower crowns, including the original one that Sassy made for me, so I'm good.
Okay. Granny, make a...
Stuff some on Miller.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Granny,
like, trust us, you need this.
a nature check
Sounds
for me,
good.
please.
Nature check. Gotcha. All right. I'm using my brand new dice. Not bad. 15.
Okay. Kind of as you're looking at the wolfsbane you have, you notice that it's starting to wither very quickly.
Okay.
It gets more potent
Well,
with
do I notice
age.
any... I don't think that's the case. Is there any around our camp that we could pick up?
Okay.
Or can we make a perfume out of it or something?
Kind of as you're noticing it wither and kind of it even disintegrates in your hands, there's none of that. There's no fragrance to it anymore. Looking around, you don't see any by camp.
Okay. Does this appear as if it is not a natural byproduct of having picked it, but it is actually being taken away?
Oh no! With Granny's nature check, picking it just causes it to wither very quickly.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Well, guys, what are you worried about? Let's get on the road.
Worst comes to worst, I have my wild shape. Get
Okay.
one bad dog on our side.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's book it.
Okay. What's everyone's passive perception? That's a good question. Which, if it's not on your sheet, it's your perception score plus 10.
Okay.
13.
10.
12.
Or 11.
Oh, wait, your perception score plus 10?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then that is 16.
Oh, okay.
15.
That makes sense. Druid and the Ranger. Okay. So, okay. You guys get back on the road and start heading towards the tower and Melody. And you haven't encountered many travelers in general in Cartacus, and that continues to be the case. And as you're walking, after about an hour or two, with Granny and Sassy's passive perception, you see another a small patch of wolfsbane kind of off the road, just inside one of the woods.
Okay. We should for sure resupply.
I take
This stuff is pretty gross.
It's good for you. Take some.
Can we
throw
do
Miller
anything?
at the
stuff.
field.
Don't
Can we
eat
do
it.
anything with it that's a little more permanent? Like,
Chava's rubbing it all over her. So.
You think
I mean, that's one way, but
kind of one of those things you just have to probably refresh every day. It's not, once you pick it, it's just even if you put it in water, it might last 36 instead of 24 hours. And you guys don't exactly have vases on you. Oh, interesting.
wait, we do have baby shoes. Can we like plant the some of the wolfsbane in the baby shoes?
Interesting. It's a cute planner.
Think of for baby showers. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
It's like fill our mouths with water, look up, and put a flower in it.
Yeah. Why are we listening to the Goblin?
Yeah.
It's very wise.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But you guys know that with this fresh batch, you'll get, hopefully, to the tower with it, and hopefully home. So,
Now, is this a freemium thing? If I give you $5 real life dollars, can I get more?
oh yeah.
Or like increase my backpack size or something? Okay.
You can get the premium wolfsbane. It lasts an extra day.
Oh,
Your pack now holds 20 children's shoes.
nice. Oh. Boom.
Okay. Let's see. You guys are, I assume, just hustling. Like,
As fast as our slowest member will go.
I
Gary.
got behind the ox and pushed.
okay. So,
Damn your hooves, you will reach 6 miles an hour today.
as you do, kind of up ahead in the woods, you guys for sure see movement. Can I get perception checks?
Yup. 18.
Okay.
Natural
13.
20.
Oh, Miller.
Who said you were good for nothing?
All of you.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
And you.
Now I remember.
Uh-huh.
Well, my 17 looks small potatoes now.
Okay. Well, 17, 18, 20. You guys see a bipedal wolf, kind of 8 feet tall, running through the woods ahead of you.
Away towards
Away,
perpendicular,
but
okay.
like parallel to your path. It's following the road.
Concerns.
Well, that's a neat trick.
Okay.
Miller gets behind Gary.
Save me, Garrett. Would we like to perhaps try to pass without a trace, or does everyone want their spell slots? I respect that.
I mean,
My
I already
stealth
wasted
is
all of my
terrible.
spell
Wait, so it
slots
ran
for
into
today.
the woods?
It seems to have run like from deeper into the woods, kind of the edge of the woods, and is now like running ahead of you, but parallel to your path.
So it's following the path, but it's not on the path.
Right.
Right. It is.
If we stop, does it stop?
Because I have a feeling we did all just.
It seems to keep running if you guys stop.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's running, not with us, but from something else.
Oh, that's a terrible way to
towards
look at it.
something.
Yeah.
Or towards something.
I'm not terribly good at it, but I am going to try to do me a. Oh, I'm actually very good at it. I'm going to try to do me a sneak.
Okay.
I got a 22.
Oh, okay. And what are you where are you trying to sneak to?
Just kind of getting low, hiding behind Gary.
Okay.
If there's some bushes.
Just hiding in general.
So
Yeah.
Damn it, Chava.
I'm gonna pull out a javelin and start aiming.
Okay.
Is anyone gonna stop me?
Grady will put her hand in front of Hank.
Hang on, Hank. We don't know for sure that this is an enemy. I don't want to make any more enemies than we have to here.
I'm pretty sure anything that's a wolf is gonna be unfriendly here.
I am also pretty sure.
I mean, if I had to bet, that's what I'd be banking on, but still.
What if he's going tell someone something?
Well, that's not good either.
Oh god, that's a bad idea.
Smilex, Ornery, you have been here slightly longer than me. Are there good bad dogs?
No.
Okay, no, I know. You have to ask.
Okay, do all of the dogs here work for Harkon?
Smiley was like, no. Some of them work for Acrio. Oh shit.
So it's always one of those, though. There's not like a third faction.
There is a third one. It's Harkon's son. Oh no, Harkon killed him. Never mind.
Okay, well, that's off the table then.
Yes.
And there's not a chance that maybe Harkon's son's followers want revenge against Harkon and Acrael?
Oh, Harkon
Yeah, I'm gonna guess Harkon killed them too.
killed them.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
Well-
done. Check that off the list. Harkon's son.
Archon sounds like a pretty bad guy.
I don't know. I guess Hank throw the javelin, try to hit him in the knee.
Yeah,
Maybe we
let's
can
get him.
talk to
Let's get him. Go for it.
I would like to reiterate, I got a 22 on my stealth.
Yeah.
I have 2 yeses. Do I have 2 no's?
Or we could just let him run away and see if maybe he does or doesn't come back with an army of his friends. You know, they're supposedly pack things.
Chava abstained, but she was on your side that there are no good wolves, so...
Grady will remove her hand and be like, there's no way I can stop you, so.
Oh no, we can't hold him back.
Well,
Go.
yeet, I suppose. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
4 damage.
It seems to take no damage from that attack.
Oh no.
Okay.
And
My javelin.
it turns.
Oh no.
Charges
Oh,
the
boy.
party.
Oh no.
Great.
Gary, save me.
Okay. Can I get initiative rolls, please?
Wow.
14.
Okay, there's a lot of people in this fight, so let's see.
Oh. Well, I guess we are a lot of people.
You will have a lot of people, yes. Sorry.
Okay, that's
About to say.
I was about to be very worried.
Okay.
I got a 21, which I'm hoping is pretty close to the
That
top.
is pretty good.
And a
16.
22 stealth. I have a 22 stealth.
Did anyone get above a 20?
No. No.
Did anyone get 15 to 20? Ankle-biter, what'd you get?
16.
16, okay. Uh, 10 to 15.
Yes, I got a 14.
Sassy.
Speak up, David.
I got a 12.
Okay. And Granny.
4.
Okay. Okay.
Surely thought Ank was going to take care of it.
Chava, you get to go first.
Oh, great. Yeah, is it within 60 feet of me?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, don't you know you're supposed to run on 4 legs? And I will viciously mock it. It has to make a wisdom save. Listen, I'm terrified.
No, that was the dog making that confused
okay.
dog head.
So yes, a wisdom 15 save.
It will roll a 14.
Okay, that is not enough. Oh goodness. Someone roll a d4 for me. I can't imagine where mine are. Oh, I found one.
Okay. Oh, and don't forget you get 2 of them because you're above level 5.
Oh, well spotted. And they are both 4s. So I get 8 damage, and it has disadvantage on its next attack.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, wait, that was... Yeah, Vicious Mockery. No. Okay. And then I will go to the back. It's a line, right? We're just going to attack in a line, and I'm just in the back. It's fine.
This is Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms.
Right.
Okay, the Wolfware gets to go. And he will do this randomly. He will attack Gark, because Gark is very loudly dressed.
Okay.
Ooh.
He does have disadvantage, correct?
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Gark is going to get slashed once.
Okay.
Which Gark yells, "Lyra, preserve me!" Anklebiter, it is your turn.
I mean, someone's about to get hit with a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 23 hit?
Yep.
Nine damage on that attack.
Okay.
And I now get a second attack normally.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Seven damage.
Okay.
And a new d6 because that one keeps rolling once.
Okay. Okay. Anything else on your turn, Ankle Biter?
No, not yet.
Okay, cool. Gark will kind of clutch at his chest and say, "Oh boy, okay. No, this is great." And he needs to look up what his spell does.
Turn him into a goblin.
He needs to touch it. Okay.
Do it.
He will kind of stagger backwards, and Sassy, he will grab one of your short swords and cast a spell on it.
Okay.
You have +1 to attack and damage with that short sword, and it is magical, which is important. And then he will kind of concentrate with the crown. Ooh. And his eyes will go blank because he rolled a 1.
Oh no!
He's bad at the powers of concentration.
Sassy, it's your turn.
Contacting other planes?
You tried to summon a horde of undead and it didn't work.
I see.
You okay there, buddy? Gark?
You need more charisma, my friend.
Dress louder.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and attack our wolf buddy here. So it's a 19 for the first attack.
Yep.
Do you want me to just use the magical attack first?
Yes, please.
So that'd be a 20 to hit.
Okay.
And then that will be 4 damage.
Okay.
One of which is magical.
Oh no, it's all magical.
Or
but yeah.
it's all magical. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
That.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'll do my second attack for being a dual wielder, which is 18 to hit.
That's a hit, but you kind of stab with your second short sword, and it just bounces off of his hide. And it doesn't seem like non-magical weapons will hurt it.
Beans!
But you
That's
are a
all.
level 5 ranger, so you get a second attack. You get
Can hit
to
him with
Oh,
a
the
magic
dual
sword
wield is
again.
a bonus,
yeah,
right?
so you get to use your magic short sword again.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
Yep.
Good. So then that'll be a 7 to hit or an 8 to hit.
It's very big.
It's
It's cool.
but
You
it's
were
a lot of
thrown off
fur.
balance.
It's a lot of fur.
It
I
is a lot of fur.
was off balance. My other hit didn't hit.
You did your best. Smiley will say he's proud of you.
God damn it.
He's hiding in a bush.
Not helping.
I tell him to move over.
I was here first. Get your own house.
Also not helping.
I don't think I like bards.
It's fair.
Too musical.
It is Smiley's turn. He will run over to Gark and heal him and kind of try and shake him awake. Ornery seems very hurt that this wolf is threatening her daughter and will punch the shit out of her. That's a couple hits. Okay.
Fisticuffs.
Miller.
I guess Miller, not knowing any better, is just going to run up and try to attack the wolf.
Okay.
Dog pile on the wolfware.
Not knowing any better. I mean, it's not hard to figure out. It's it's attacked a few people now.
You'll find
25.
Is a hit.
Tell me your sword is magic.
I don't think so. 6 piercing damage.
Okay. Miller's
Except
shitty
maybe not.
old short sword pierces the wolf, and the wolf screams confused.
What?
Cold iron weapon. Got it.
How come yours worked?
Because
I
Miller
know
has
that
a
game.
shitty old short sword that's made of iron.
This man.
It's the best sword ever, and I attack again.
Okay.
21.
Hit.
9 piercing damage.
Yeah. And what was your first one, David? It wasn't a 19, was it? Just don't forget you crit on 19s.
Oh no, it was an 8. It was an 18.
Okay, cool. Okay. And Granny.
Okay, so Granny was going to try diplomacy by turning into a direwolf and trying to communicate with it, but then she rolled poorly on initiative, and also my connection is garbage, so I don't have time to talk with it. So she is going to cast Barkskin on herself,
Okay.
which makes her AC not 11.
Okay.
Makes it a juicy 16.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that is good. Okay, yeah.
Is that with a shield too?
I think no. I think maybe, I don't know, but she doesn't have her shield out right now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you guys see Granny kind of turn wooden and brown.
It's cast a spell.
As she sighs.
Chava.
Look at you, getting beaten by this group. Look at us. This is ridiculous. This is clown shoes right now for you, man. It should make a wisdom save.
In doing that, can you pull out a child's clown shoe and throw it at him?
He is very hurt by your statement.
Excellent. He takes 5 psychic damage and will have disadvantage on his first attack.
It is his turn. And honestly, no, your words kind of hit home. He's like, how am I not winning this?
I know.
And he is going to back up, so Miller, Ank, and Sassy can all make attacks of opportunity.
Nice. I got a nat 20 on that attack
Okay.
of opportunity.
So roll
Nice.
2d6.
Okay. Eight. Do I add the magical damage to that?
Yes, but just once. So it's
Okay.
2d6 plus your dex plus 1 from the magic weapon.
Okay, so it's 9
Okay.
total.
Does a 26 hit? Oh, I'm sorry. 25 hit?
Oh, no, you needed that 26. Sorry. No, for sure hit.
$10 damage.
Oh, boy, Miller, you want to bring this home?
15.
15's a hit.
All right. 9 piercing.
Okay. The wolfware kind of tries to take a couple steps back and book it, and the three of you, like it's an anime, just all striking the
Run
grunts.
with a shatter.
And you see him kind of crumple, and he turns into a dire wolf and kind of flops onto the ground. And he is seemingly dead.
Well, so much for information.
I rifle in my bag. Of the things I took from Odaga's, are any of them silver?
Yeah.
I just touch like a hairbrush to it a couple times to like yelp or give up the ghost here. Like, oh, it's just faking.
Nope.
All right.
I take the hairbrush and instead of poking, I give it a good solid whack.
Whap.
Careful, man. That's my stolen hairbrush.
I have more stolen things if you need one.
Okay. Okay. We did it. Problem solved. We can just leave Cartacus now. Back on the road.
Yay! That was
Moving
our
right
final boss
along.
fight, everyone. Well done.
Yeah, you guys did it.
Footloose and fancy free. Moving right along.
Smiley steps out of the bush. I'm so proud of all of you.
Yeah, well, you disappoint me.
And me.
I healed the cleric.
He healed the cleric. Are you well, Gark? Okay. Okay, Gark. We're gonna need a second here.
I pick him up and carry him along with us.
Just put him on, Gary.
Just
Oh no,
Fireman
I am
carry.
carrying him.
or probably have to do like the around the neck like a stole because he's big. Yeah,
Oh,
give
we're
me-
gonna need to fix that at some point.
Do you think if I play Fight for Your Right to Party, it'll wake him up?
About 10 minutes later, Gark yells, "To me, my undead!"
Yeah, how's that work?
You did it, buddy.
Did I?
It was a
No.
real good job, Cart.
No.
Those crawling claws are real gross, though. Am I right? Okay.
Yeah, no, they do not. Like, they have minds, but not really. I've been there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did we do it?
Yep.
Did I help?
We did it. No,
Sure did.
not. You soaked up some damage.
Oh, good. I can
Yeah.
off-tank this raid for you guys. I got it.
Cool. Cool.
Okay. Well, you guys stopped him from howling, so he couldn't call any of his friends.
Excellent.
Thank
Oh,
God.
that's good.
Can I go get my javelin back?
Oh, sure.
Yay.
Kind of stuck in a tree. Okay.
That was a good throw at least, right, guys?
It was real good,
It was
throw.
stuck in that tree.
I was hiding behind Gary, but it sounded good.
Made a
Had a-
nice, just like,
had a good-
satisfying thwack.
Yeah, it had a good whistle and thwack.
Okay. You guys kind of scuttlebutt along. You don't see any more wolf wares. And up ahead, you can see the tower as night is falling.
I immediately feline agility.
Okay.
And then I have to wait a turn for everyone to catch up because I can't do it twice.
Just like when we see the tower, look up to Granny. Should we give him his stuff back if he's alive again?
Only if he knew we took it.
And Sassy doesn't hear that because she's busy looking in the sky to make sure no comets are falling.
If
Can I get perception checks, please? Sassy, you have advantage if you're looking in the sky.
Oh no.
Yeah, you remember when this was just about killing pod people and trees? Those were somehow simpler times.
Oh, I got it at 20.
Oh,
Okay.
dang.
Anybody else get anything of note?
I got a 9.
Oh, I mean, that is no. It's you. You think you might have left your javelin back there? Actually, you better go back and get it again.
While you're holding it.
I mean, if I can get it again, then I'll have 5 of them.
Think about that.
Think about that.
Sorry, what was that, Miller?
He said noteworthy, not worthy.
Wow. Wow.
Come on, David.
Yeah.
I got more than a 15.
I only got a
15?
13, so
13?
Yeah.
Granny?
I got a 6. She might be lagging.
sorry, my connection dropped out. What was that?
Okay, what was your perception check?
11.
Okay.
11.
So, Sassy and Chava, you see kind of, as the sky is still misty and cloudy, but it kind of, enough moonlight kind of strikes the tower where you see a silhouetted bipedal wolf clinging to the side of it.
Oh no.
Did they point that out?
Hey.
Good thing I got this javelin back.
For sure.
Holding it again. Any objections? I'll at least get its attention.
Do we want its attention?
Gark, do you know what we need to do once we're here?
He says that he needs to get inside, and there is a book that he needs to find.
Okay. Well, hopefully there's only one.
Is the wolf doing anything while clinging to the side? Is it just chilling?
It is flexing like it is about to jump off.
Yeah, and looking rad as hell. I mean, yeah.
Fair.
And you can actually see it seems to be wearing clothes, and kind of something is like billowing in the wind like it's an anime character. Like a coat.
Yeah. No, this is like a Nightwish album cover. Cool. I appreciate that long enough just to be terrified.
Javelin number 2, any objections?
A few.
Get him. I'll be back here.
Oh my god.
I mean, Granny's mind is just going in and out right now, and she's only carrying about 20% of this, so she doesn't know.
Sorry, Mira.
Women of a certain age.
It's okay.
Hot flashes, am I right?
Is that racist to say about a tiefling?
Oh, probably. Probably. Can I
Okay with that.
Can I...
I'm offended.
Like my grandfather, she has real selective hearing. Can I scan around for other bad dogs?
Sure.
On the ground, kind of tilt my ears in a couple directions. Mm-hmm. Don't have the greatest perception. But I did get a natural 20.
Okay.
So that's a 23 total.
You can kind of scanning real fast. There seem to be 2 dire wolves behind you.
Behind me?
Yes.
Okay.
Like kind of, they've probably circled around and are kind of trying to pen you in.
So they know we're here.
Gotcha. Who is closest to me? Do not say Miller.
Smiley is pretty close to you.
Okay, I will kind of tug on him and indicate that behind us is more.
Oh.
And then I will feline agility forward.
Okay.
Okay, booking for the door.
The wolf there will leap off of the tower, and landing in front of you is Lady Acrio.
Oh no!
And
that's not the one I expected.
And she says, "Bitch better have my crown."
Lady Acrio, I have never seen you like this before. I am personally shocked and entirely betrayed. It is, of course, good to see you again, my friend.
Make a deception check.
You don't think it's nice to see her? It's not. It's not.
I think it was the my friend part that turned it into a lie.
Yeah, that's a 16 on a reasonably bad roll.
She just... Chava. I thought we had an understanding.
I also believed that, milady. This was before I was aware that you were Harkon's daughter and one of these wolves.
Is omission a lie?
Yes.
That's
A bit
Goblin
of a
rules.
callback. Lying.
Now, of course, I want no altercation with you, milady.
Excellent. The crown, then.
Is Gark wearing the crown visibly?
Unless you told him not to, yes.
Isn't he
Okay.
wearing his hat on top of it, though?
Yes. But he's kind of tucked it in, so it's kind of like a Jughead situation. Like he's got the crown, and then he's got like a dresser hat sticking out of it.
Can I try to like pull the hat over the crown to hide it without Acreal noticing?
Yeah, that'd be a sleight of hand check.
Okay. 22.
Okay. As you do it, Gark kind of goes, "What are you doing?"
God damn it, Gark.
Oh,
Lady Acreal.
Lady
Peace,
Acreal kind
peace.
of leans, but makes eye contact with Chava again.
I need you to just be cool for like 10 minutes, and we will be out of your hair, all of your luxurious fur, and out of your realm. And then you can be with your love, or your brother, your father, who knows? I feel lied to about a lot of things. But then the crown is yours. Just let us go.
How do I know you won't take the crown with you?
We
I
don't have the crown.
Yeah, I don't have it. There's a book in there. And if we find that book, we think that'll send us home. No use to you, of course.
She'll kind of look back, and you can see the door to the tower open, and there is a man silhouetted, and it's hard to tell. He's backlit, but he seems to shake his head.
Amateur hour. Ooh.
I'm
Person,
gonna real
shaved
quick
person?
start going through the bag when I ransacked the place. Did I take any books?
You guys did. You took a book on religious rites.
Was there one on astronomy or astrology or something?
There was, but I think Twillin took that one.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, and
Chava does not know that.
To answer your question, Chava, it is person-shaped. It is not wolfman-shaped.
Are they shaking their head like at Acreal, like...
Yeah.
No, I said we're dead, and I agreed with you. Okay.
Exactly.
Shit, I really... Okay. My Lady Acreal, just let us inside. It costs you nothing. We are insignificant to you in this realm. We cannot help you usurp your father. We cannot help you see your love. We are on a small task compared to your ambitions.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. $19.
She kind of glares at you again and says, "Or you can give me the crown and I will send you home, as I said."
Shit.
Anybody else want to make an insight check?
Does that mean she knows that we definitely have the crown? We have failed to hide it?
She is working on a presumption. She has not seen the crown.
But she did
I
send
told
us
you.
after it, and we're not there.
Yeah.
I told you we don't have the crown. Look, the truth is we went and we tried to get it, and we almost had it, but we got interrupted by Harkon, who had a whole lot of truths to tell us. And we don't know what happened to the crown. We barely escaped with our lives. But he is also following us, and if you don't want to run into him, then maybe you should get out of here.
Yeah, bitch.
Also, that was a 20
Okay,
insight check. I'm pretty sure I know she isn't telling the truth, but is she telling the truth?
She's not telling the truth. Sassy, make a deception check with disadvantage because of Miller.
God damn it!
You, Miller.
I rolled 2 14s. So that's a dirty 21. Yes.
For deception, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was behind Gary. They probably didn't hear me.
No, she thinks the oxen.
No, dirty 20. Sorry.
Okay.
I added too many.
She's getting a lot of information, and not all of it is lining up with her.
Someone back me
But
up.
she kind of, as soon as you mention her father's name, she kind of hyper focuses beyond you, Chava, on Sassy.
That's fine.
And says, Harkon would not have let you live.
I mean, he didn't let us, but we managed to get away.
You did?
Yeah, I know, right? I didn't see it coming either.
It was
Yeah, she'll kind
it
of
was a pretty close call.
look at all of you and just start laughing because you were just the motliest crew she has ever seen. And she has seen this man rip apart villages. Like, absolutely not, you did not get away from him.
I mean, he knows where we're headed. He's still tracking us. We're technically not away yet. We're trying to get there.
We tricked his and Rodaga's paths together. That brought us an opening for our escape.
So you met Rodaga. You got the crown.
She would
I
not
told you
give
we
it
got
to us,
close.
and has an army of undead. You failed to mention that, I will admit. When we met in that bar and you were chill and looking pretty like...
And the hands. You didn't say anything about the hands.
Ooh,
yes.
Hands.
So, unprepared as we were...
Room.
I had to cut myself. You can see it. Can you see it? It's...
Listen, we failed. So if you want to stand around here and wait for Harkon to come find you, keep chatting away with us.
It is very possible even he now has the crown. And he is the prettiest.
I mean, no, never.
For sure.
Let's see.
Can I, cast thaumaturgy to make, Harkon sounds somewhere in the woods behind us? I don't know what sounds hard, maybe his fucking singing or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, music and wolf howling seems appropriate.
Maybe not wolf howling, because that'll call them to our location.
We might want that more than we want this straight up fight, but...
I mean, I can summon wolves. If you guys want wolves, I can do that.
So,
Wolf off!
what would you have him sing, Sassy?
Just have him sing Hunger Like the Wolf again. Seems like a good bet.
I was gonna go with Wish You Were Here, but...
I'm on the hunt down, I'm after you. Smell like I sound, I'm lost in a crowd. And I'm hungry like the wolf.
I'm doing my best, y'all. Not made for lying.
I am surprised this has not come to fisticuffs already.
She will kind of...
We're doing great.
She will kind of snap and look over into the woods. And... In a flash, the man silhouetted in the door is next to her, and he kind of puts his hand on her shoulder and whispers something in her ear.
Oh no, I did a bad job.
And she'll kind of glare at you guys.
I will scratch my nose and cover my mouth and try to message who I believe is Harkon, because I'm not looking at Sassy do that. And be like, your daughter is here now trying to take the crown in the realm from you. If he's within 120 feet, I don't know if it works anyway, but I try.
A voice in your ear says, hold
no.
her there.
Don't have that one in particular, but okay. Lady Acrio. Of course, we tried to do your bidding, and we are barely trying to get away. I can stay and fit in with this realm. These poor souls, they don't play an instrument between them.
Smiley's kind of like, oh, come on. I mean, no. Send me home.
Yeah.
Have a what?
So consider, what good are they even here? Ankh hates music. Like,
Truth.
What even is that? He won't sing the good morning song.
The good morning song.
Yeah, it's tradition, I assume. Rude. So, they are no good to you. Let them in this tower. And I will stay here with you.
Make a wisdom saving throw, Chava.
Oh no.
My best stat. It's not, oh my god.
Grady will start making eyes at Chava
high
like,
wisdom.
14 plus
what are
0?
you doing?
The man kind of will step forward and say, my dear, I feel like we're all getting off on the wrong foot. We should just be honest with each other. And you are charmed by him.
This guy seems chill. Yeah, I don't know. This guy seems chill.
What are you talking about?
And he'll say, do you have the crown or not?
Does Granny see this?
Yeah.
Does she see, like, does she know that he got charmed?
Yes.
Like, magically? Alright, she's gonna catch...
Oh, is it a magic effect? Hold on.
Like, if whether or not you... Alright. Then she's gonna cast Dispel Magic.
Okay. Okay.
No, you don't!
Third level or lower. Okay, it is dispelled.
Hey. Like I said, I do not have the crown.
Grady's gonna make eye contact with the man and just shake her head.
I'm not sure what's between you two, but... No, I said.
He'll kind of turn and she said no. And kind of step back. Okay.
Let them pass, Lady Acrio. You can hold me here. For what good that will do you.
Kind of glaring at you guys. She's awfully confused. But her instincts are still telling her you guys are lying to her. So, because everyone has always lied to her. And the only person who understands her is her boyfriend. He's from Canada. You wouldn't understand. He's a model.
Oh, honey. Yeah, we've all been there.
Okay, let's see.
This is just the realm of boy trubs.
As she kind of turns to confer with her gentleman caller, you guys hear another gunshot, and Lady Acrio kind of staggers back and clutches her shoulder. And kind of looking around, you see approximately where the gunshot came from, and you hear Harkon's voice say, "Dreadful device, most distasteful. But that doesn't mean it isn't a clever thing. It shoots iron, daughter." And he'll kind of fade back into the woods, and kind of, you can hear him running through the woods. Like he's circling.
I told you he was following us!
Yeah,
I wasn't making that part up.
How does Acreal look? Just she was shot?
She was shot, and the fact that it's iron means it actually hurts her, and she looks more stunned, possibly, than actually hurt, but she's starting to, like, flop sweat.
Half dog, flop pant.
My Lady Acreal. You are here. You are in terrible danger.
What you got for me?
I have been loyal to you from the start.
Have you?
Yes, of course. And I will tell you, I know exactly where the crown is. And I have been your utter loyal servant this whole time. Who has not? And I will gesture around me to all of these bad dogs and cast enemies inbound on her.
Oh, what does that do? That's a new spell, right?
It's an int 15 save.
Ooh.
Or she will start randomly attacking the closest things to her.
Uh-oh.
That guy seems closer than me, right?
He is indeed. Let's see. An int save? She can't be.
It's an int save.
Let's see.
That's her best stat, right?
I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not her best stat. Nope, that's a garbage roll. That's garbage roll for garbage people. I needed to add at least a 10 to make that work. So
I see.
So she kind of freaks out and, like, mid-transformation just slams this dude with her giant wolfy paw. And he kind of goes flying backwards.
On a failed save, the target loses the ability to distinguish friend from foe regarding all creatures it can see as enemies until the spell ends.
Okay.
Anytime she makes an attack, other than closest, she determines her target at random.
Okay.
See within range. Very close.
Yeah, she kind of.
And it can. She can still make opportunity attacks as needed.
Okay. Yeah, she kind of flips out and, like, backhands this dude who doesn't seem too hurt by it, but he's kind of like. He doesn't look very strong, and he kind of, like, ragdolls.
Did they perhaps fall away from the door?
Yeah, they are now kind of. They're away from the door. Lady Acreal is kind of stalking like a caged dog and is kind of starting to panic.
Okay, Chava, use your damn fast catness to go get the book.
I don't know which book. Traitors everywhere, Lady Acreal.
Everybody in the house, everybody in the house, everybody in the house.
They're just all running and we all go.
I will pick. Hold on, my commod. Just move. I will pick myself, Gark. Who else is up front? Sassy, you would
be up there with you, yeah.
close.
How many can you pick total?
4.
4. Okay. Ornery will tell you that because she's fast as shit.
Yes,
Kind
Ornery.
of make a face at you, and Smiley is booking it past the tower. Like, you look, and he is like a cartoon ghost. Like, it's like a dust cloud. Like, but he has not run into the tower. He's running around it.
Okay. Everyone I picked can move your full movement right now for free. You also get 8 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Okay.
So was that... Yeah, everyone in the party but Gary?
No. I can only do 4 people. So it's Sassy, Gark, Ornery, and myself?
Oh, no, Ornery said,
not
Ornery said don't pick her.
No.
Oh,
'Cause
don't pick her.
She's
okay.
a monk. She is fast.
All right, then myself. Let's see. I like...
Sassy Gark.
Well, and I can't pick Smilex anymore. Who wants it?
I have to move and drag an ox, but Granny is also slow, so pick Granny.
Actually,
I'd say
Granny
pick
can
Granny.
do the fast.
Oh,
Okay.
right, okay.
Then I pick Gary.
Yay, pick Gary.
Octane Gary's back. Octane
It would have been
Gary is
wasted on
back.
Ank without Gary anyways.
That's where you see.
And hoof it.
No pun intended.
We cannot provoke opportunity attacks right now.
Okay.
And try to get our full movement as close as we can towards the tower right now.
Okay.
We need Gark to be able to figure out which book. I need someone with a magic weapon to protect me. Don't worry about the rest.
God dang it.
And Gary's going to be a liability eventually, so let's get him a head start. Okay. I'm sorry, Gary.
So am I just all of a sudden by myself and everyone is just like away
I
from
mean,
me?
I'm running, but
Yeah.
Granny has half to a wolf
Hey.
and is booking it.
Okay, so
I just gave us a head start.
ankle biter.
You don't really know what's going on. Like,
Ankle
I
biter's
have
like
no idea what's going on.
30 feet behind them, but other than that, yeah, they are all like in the tower essentially, including the ox.
my movement speed is 40. I'm quick.
Oh, you are quick because you're a barbarian. Never mind. Yeah.
Barbarian. Yeah. Then yeah, start booking it. Try to get in there and close the door.
yeah.
You're gonna close the door on me?
Oh well,
I'm
I mean,
at
I-
the door waiting for you to get inside.
My speed is only 20, so I'm like way behind everybody.
Why is it
How
only
is
20?
Miller.
He's in armor.
I have armor on.
Oh,
It
you're not
slows me
strong
down.
enough to wear your armor. You
No,
idiot.
I'm not.
right. That's right.
Oh, that's stupid. And I love it.
I look around and shrug my shoulders and just kind of start going as slow as I am.
All right, I'm like, come on. Action.
I'm coming.
Are you? Like, I mostly close the door for now. Like, I can still see.
Okay.
I'm coming.
He's coming, he says.
He's
You
moving
look
at
at
like Uzi speed.
It looks like he's further away.
It's that one scene from Monty Python and the
Yeah,
Holy Grail.
the Holy
where
Grail,
Lancelot
yeah,
in the castle.
You guys get into this tower, and Gark looks at just a wall of books.
Quick, find the book.
I just start pulling them off one by one, going, "Is it this one?"
Okay, wait, hold on. Wait. Crown.
This one?
That one looks interesting. Save that one. Crown. You gotta tell me what book. Man, there's like
Is it this
1,000. That's my book. Take that. Kind of shove it in his bag.
Ornery, push some crap in front of this door.
She'll say, Miller's
in
not
yet?
in yet.
Still, man, I just assumed.
I'm gonna
Wait
get
for Miller and then
push
see
ready
the door.
position though, like
Okay.
next to the door.
Yeah, she'll kind of drag a barrel.
Like, can I come out and help you?
I'm almost there.
He's winded.
We should have just had him ride the ox.
Yeah.
Miller, out there, it's like a scene from a war movie where you're running across the battlefield and there are just wolves tackling each other. The kind of skinny dude, and he's wearing like nice clothes, is just like leaping on people and tearing them apart. And Akriel and Harkon seem to be kind of cat and mousing it, where Harkon will occasionally just come out of the woods and shoot a gun at her.
Or in this case, dog and dog with gun.
Yes. It's like the weirdest Looney Tunes sketch.
Yeah, I'm just hunched over, hands over my ears, just sprinting toward the door.
It's almost impossibly slow.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Maybe
I was
if you
totally
roll,
impressing
you'll
them,
be
and now I
faster.
look stupid.
I feel like I need to go get some chainmail to shake in front of my microphone.
Like dash or something. Okay.
And he finally kind of slams against the door.
Like I push him the rest of the way. Yeah.
Whatever
Okay,
the
now-
heaviest thing in this room is now in front of that door.
It's probably Miller.
What are we waiting
actually.
for? Get that book.
Or the ox.
Do the bookcases move? Because that's what I was envisioning.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
They're not properly moored to the wall. You should probably contact some sort of regulatory commission about that.
Also,
Man,
that staircase.
I don't know
is
who lives in this
dangerous.
tower, but he has a lot of safety issues. You can really get hurt here.
And
That's true.
Almost killed.
you hear a voice from the second floor say, "Can I help you?"
Oh, yes. Do you have a book? Well, wait, we already know that.
Friends!
Hi.
He will take like a vial of something and throw it at you guys.
I made you get well colored.
Does the vial want to be friends with us?
Now he's like an old man, so it kind of just doesn't really get anywhere near you guys. Just kind of
Goes down 3 steps and rolls over the edge.
Does it unfortunately fall down the stairs?
say, "Absolutely not. Get out."
I mean,
We
it
are
don't have
actually
to-
trying.
there's kind of a thing going on outside right
Look out a
now.
window.
Very nice gentleman came in.
It's
Down
raining
Look
dogs and
out a
dogs.
window.
Found him very charming.
He does that. Gark, do you know what book you're looking for?
No. I'll find it. I'm gonna get it.
Oh, good.
So he's kind of he's doing the thing where he's like at Blockbuster and he's just like, there are so many good movies, and he's kind of like, no,
Timely reference.
thanks.
You bet. Nailed it.
The bookcase I put in front of the door, I did put it books facing out.
Yes.
So he can still see those.
Okay, good. Okay.
Do we have any idea what the book's about?
Do you know if it has pages?
For sure.
Okay, that's a start.
Look for a ritual book. It's probably a ritual book. Or,
Okay.
like, Legends and Lores of the Mists.
I pull the same book out of the bag again. Is it this one?
You know what? You did it, buddy. And he'll kind of take it and throw it behind him. And he's like, let's keep looking.
Hey, that's mine. I go get it.
Good sir of this tower, I see you have some history with these people, but I am, of course, your friend. We are all looking to leave this realm. Does that interest you?
Yes.
Okay, then perhaps, did you have a system that we have already screwed up here? Because I apologize, of course, but we are looking for a book of rituals. Perhaps you have a ritual section.
She means screwed up in the immediate sense. Like in the last 5 minutes or so.
He'll say, I kind of bought this collection used. I haven't actually read most of it.
No, a show collection. I get it. That's real disappointing, sir. But of course, we will find it. Together, do you have any extra books up there on rituals? Do you have any magic?
He'll throw a book down at you guys. I'd prefer they leave.
Would you prefer the bad dogs come in?
Would you like to leave this realm with us? Because that's what we're trying to do. If you help us out, we can get you out of these damn mists and back home. Probably. I don't know how this actually works.
Depending on your given value of home. I don't know where you're
He
from,
will kind
but
of stomp to the stairs and then very carefully, holding onto the handrail, will walk down them very slowly.
yes, careful.
That is fair.
You don't have an outside handrail? Just seems impractical. Hey, it looks great.
And for what it's worth, I am really sorry about all the trouble we caused you before.
Yes, that also.
We did our best to try and fix it after we messed up real bad. And no, there's not really anything we can do to ever make it up to you. But let us get you home, and then you can hate us from there.
That plan is agreeable.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what these people did, but I mean, you're still breathing, so I mean, it couldn't have been that bad, right? Let's Let's check the shelves here.
Sassy elbows, Chava.
What?
I'm Alvin.
What? Like daughter, like mother. Jeez. Can I look for a book on rituals? I don't.
Give me a perception check. Anyone who would like to look for this book.
Yes.
I'm just gonna keep pulling books off the shelf in order one by one and going, is this it?
No.
I had a 17.
Is this it?
No.
Is this it?
No.
You probably
sure?
can't
Because
see
I
it,
can't
but
read
I got
any
the
of these.
20.
Is this it?
A natural 20.
Okay. So, let's see. Ornery has kind of stuck her head out the door and quickly slammed it and said, "It's not looking good out there."
No, here, use this book of rituals to wedge it shut.
And yeah, no, Chava, you're skimming past it and you see it's almost like it's like a book chameleon. Like it's just blending in with all the other books, but it's something written in a language you don't understand, and it just kind of screams like forbidden ritual book to you.
Seen this before. Hey, Gark, how about this? You get any juju off of this?
That feels right.
Yeah.
I was going to get there eventually.
Flip it open and rifle through it.
You were still in AA, Hank.
And he'll kind of flip to a page, put his finger in it, and then just keep flipping. And keep flipping. And keep flipping. And he kind of gets like 60 pages later, and he says, "Shit." And he's like, "Okay, I gotta do that. So, this is gonna take a minute."
Oh.
Like an actual minute?
Like an actual hour, probably.
Dude, I don't think we have an hour.
Speak of which, after a minute, enemy inbound abound has stopped.
Okay.
But hopefully enough shit's been started that maybe it's still going.
Yeah, it's just... Ornery stuck her head out. It's just chaos out there. And she says that Harkon seems to be single-handedly winning.
Concerning, but not surprising.
I mean, at least their numbers are thinning.
Gark kind of looks at everyone, and he kind of nods, and he like, courage, and he starts reading from the book. And he starts kind of, his voice takes a very authoritative, kind of deep, melodious tone as it's kind of rising and falling, and he's clearly starting to do these words which seemingly have not been spoken in thousands of years. About 5 minutes in, you hear a pounding on the door.
I put another bookcase in front of it.
Okay.
I looked at the old
Like
I
nobody's
don't
home.
remember. Do you have windows upstairs?
There's like one, but it's facing the not door.
It's the giant one in the ceiling facing the moon or some goddamn thing.
There is the telescope.
It's okay. The stairs are dangerous. I'm sure it'll take care of itself.
Are there any other
Sorry.
entrances to this tower?
Okay. Is it like a pleading "let me in" knock at the door, or is it someone like trying to break the door down?
It sounds like a pleading "let me in" knock.
There's no windows where we
Is
could like.
Smiley in
see
here
who
with
it
us?
is,
I
you
was
know?
no Smiley
Smiley
left.
is not in here with
Oh
you.
crap!
Does that sound like a Smiley knock?
Yeah, if
Would the idiot just knock and not say, "Hey, let me in, it's me"?
he's knocking first.
Oh,
It's
God.
Who's
polite.
there?
That's polite. That's a southern politeness I've heard so much about. Are there any other ways in here, or did we just double block a door?
You just double blocked your only way out, really.
Great.
I can move the bookcases again.
Are there windows at the top of in the second floor?
There are, but there's one and it faces the wrong way.
Okay. Yeah, kind of indicate to Ornery and Ank that they should give us a little wiggle room. He's skinny. It won't take much.
Kind of. Ornery will start to move at Ank. I don't know if you would like to join her, but...
I might as well.
Okay. He'll kind of push it, and Smiley kind of starts to squeeze his way in, and he says, I'm going to need more room.
Right.
Why you need more room?
Because I brought Gloom. He's big.
Oh my god, move the bookcases and
Move
let
the
Gloom in. We
bookcase.
can't leave him in there.
Okay, your father, you were pretty okay with, I feel, but well, I do like Gloom. All right. Well, Gloom, you
Gloom
push
is my
from this
best
side.
friend.
Ow!
Kind of quickly shove them, and like Smiley like stumbles in and like does that like doubled over like give me a minute thing.
We don't have a
I've
minute.
been in there.
And Miller, you see a like 6.5 foot tall robot made of wood and steel and iron and metal kind of walk into the room and hello.
Hey,
Gloom!
Gloom.
I'm
to
so
see you, my
happy
friend.
to see you.
Just a
I'm
little
so great
more
to see you. Let us close the door again, please.
Oh, okay.
Just a little more. There we go.
No, stay inside.
Oh,
Oh, goodness. Yeah.
Please tell me that this thing is with us.
Oh, he
Yes.
is, dear. Don't worry.
Okay, good.
Sassy just crying and hugging him.
hello.
Hello, friend. Good to see you. Hey, Gloom, can you help us pile more crap in front of this door? That would be great.
Of course. And he'll
Great.
pick up kind of the quest giver wizard and kind of sit him on top of the bookcase and move a barrel.
Yeah, I mean, asked and answered. You're doing it, buddy. You're doing it.
Gloom, not the people. Don't put
We
the
have to
people
help
in front of the
sit
door.
down.
Thank you.
Okay, does Gark look all tranced out, or could we conceivably move him upstairs?
He's kind of like looking up like, yeah, we're doing this, we're adding a robot. Okay, cool. Like, no, keep going, guys. And he'll kind of, if you gesture him upstairs, he'll kind of shimmy his way while trying to read the book and kind of keep
Okay.
going. But it
We
doesn't
might be
seem
able to bottleneck the stairs. If worst comes, we can push someone down them. That looks like a long fall.
Gritty visibly.
Elbowing.
Like, at that, like, no, we're not doing that again.
I elbow Chava again.
Oh, with the elbows. Are we just too close?
Later.
There was a lot of people in this tower all of a
It
sudden.
is jostling a lot. All right, yeah, let's try and set up a, I don't know, what do they call them? A murder hole up there. Like, just there's one door they can get through.
Yep.
Is
Hopefully.
there stuff to pile on top of the stairs, like the entrance to them?
Well,
Or can we break the top of the stairs?
You could
well,
try
we got
and
those,
break the
those
top of the stairs.
chalkboards.
And there are chalkboards.
I remember.
Mhm.
With
Does
maps.
one of them still have pretty flower drawings on it?
It does.
Yes, and glitter.
Oh, this is nice. You don't get enough of this in math. All right, yeah,
You were-
just usher everyone.
There's a person in this room who killed him, Chava, and you are still somehow his least favorite person in this room.
I am sure he can't beat me.
Also, as we're scrambling to sort of get up there, I do want to grab Smiley by the arm and be like, "Thank you for getting Gloom."
Kind of. I couldn't leave the poor boy here to rot.
I appreciate it. What you did was good.
Thanks. Being good hurts sometimes. I got a stitch. I'm okay. I'm okay.
It's like if you take your arms and put them above your head, it opens your chest. You can breathe more easily.
This actually helps. No, this is good.
Also, thank you, Egg. Thank you, everyone. Except for you, Chava.
I am trying right now. I am certain all my dramatic irony doesn't know what you're talking about.
Chava just needs a real long bath to wash off all that sarcasm.
I rubbed a lot of wolfsbane on myself earlier.
Just soak in a place with lots
Your
of
tongue
water.
starts to swell up, Hava.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Okay. You guys also noticed that when Gloom walked in, he was holding just a potted plant. Seems to be his worldly possessions. Okay. As you get up to the top of the stairs, and Gark has been kind of reciting for like 10 minutes, and even he's kind of like, okay, come on. Like,
Yeah. Does anyone have haste? Does that work?
You hear now a frantic pounding on the door.
Before she goes upstairs, can Granny cast Conjure Animals?
Sure.
All right. So she's going to conjure 2 dire wolves and have them guard.
Okay. Are they... How does this work? Do you, like, literally conjure them out of nothing?
They are fey spirits that take the form of beasts.
Okay.
I do have to stand at the top of the stairs so that I can see them.
Okay, you just have to be able to see them. That was my next question.
Yes.
Let's make Granny a little peephole.
Yeah, just like,
Okay. Cool.
I could probably put holes in this floor.
Two
My
kind
house.
of... 2 bad dogs appear at the bottom of the stairs. They've gotten in.
No, these are good dogs.
Oh no, they're in.
I told you not to eat it.
But it's all over me. This will go down. Can I have some water?
Oh, boy. Okay. Let's see. What are his stats? He is a strong boy. Okay. The pounding on the door is becoming more and more frequent, and one of the bookcases falls over.
Have the wolves put it back.
Again, can I break the top of the staircase?
Sure.
Neat. I break the top of the staircase.
Roll damage for me. You have a hammer. You're good at smashing buildings.
Just gotta have some siege potential, right?
I think so.
13?
Okay. Kind of bring the hammer down hard, and the top of the stairs crack. And kind of a gaping hole appears at the top of the stairs, and the top couple stairs even kind of fall because they're not really attached to what they're supposed to be attached to anymore. And
Help. I help.
okay.
How far to the door from the top of the stairs?
It's about 45 feet.
Okay.
A fatal fall, if you would.
Now I elbow egg.
Yeah, I'd say.
I deserve that.
Okay. Okay. The pounding on the door kind of continues, but it feels a little less ferocious for a minute. And then it kind of picks up again, and it feels more like someone is now shouldering the door as opposed to slamming on it. So, kind of another one of the bookcases falls over.
How are we coming with that ritual?
If I cast darkness down there, would that impede his progress at all?
It would probably mean he can't see once he enters.
So yes, I'd like to cast darkness down in the floor below us. Or wait, would that block Granny's view of her wolves?
You could put it so that she could still see her wolves. You can leave the wolves out of it. You can kind of hem the
Okay, yeah,
darkness
I do that
in such a
then.
way. Okay. Okay. You cast darkness. No one has devil's sight, right? No one's a warlock. Never mind.
You don't know.
You know what's fair? I don't. I should though. Please don't whip out a multi-class on me.
You know I'm not that smart.
Sassy casts darkness as you hear and kind of see shrapnel from the door kind of shoot out of the darkness, and something enters the darkness and snarls.
Great.
But it is momentarily very confused.
Okay, good.
Centered
Are
on
we
the
talking
darkness.
like 50 minutes worth of moment?
Not quite.
Centered on the darkness and where I know the door to be,
Mm-hmm.
I cast Shatter.
Okay.
It's a 60-foot range, and you said we are within that.
Mm-hmm.
He should make a Con 15 save.
He will roll a natural 1 on his con save.
Oh, well, that's not good, traditionally. It is 3d8 thunder.
Okay.
Ooh, that's an 8 and a 5. That's 13. That's one more. That's another 8.
Ooh.
Lord have mercy. So that's 21. There's no other bonus. I probably wrecked some tower by accident.
The wizard kind of shoves your shoulder.
Why is everyone pushing me? It's dangerous at the top of these stairs, man.
Elbow Hava again!
I can't.
Chava away from the stairs.
Double elbow.
You mentioned the stairs again.
Ornery dead arm.
Throw you down.
Everyone was doing it. I don't know.
Yeah, I shoved him too.
Away from the stairs.
Yes, away from the stairs.
This is not cool. Yeah, just 3d8 thunder. He would take some siege damage if he was stone, crystal, or metal.
Okay.
So yeah, 2 8s and a 5. That's 21.
Okay. Everyone else roll initiative, please.
Okay.
Should my wolves also roll initiative?
Yes, please.
Alright.
Just roll 1 initiative for both wolves, and they'll
Yes.
both go on the same turn.
Granny got a 12. The wolves, unless they have plus 2 initiative. I don't think they do.
Wolves should be.
What would
Just Dex, if they
Straight
have
up
a
Dex.
score.
wolves have 14? I have 12.
Okay. Okay. Anybody get above a 20? 15 to 20? Ankle biter.
20.
Okay. And Miller?
15.
Okay. Let me. This is getting cramped. Let me see. Ank. Don't worry about it. Miller. Wolves. Granny. Sassy and Chava, what did you guys get?
I got a 10.
10?
7.
Okay. Ankle biter, you get to go first.
I mean, I'm not jumping down the stairs, so I'm going to hold my action until there's something to hammer.
Okay. That's good, because it is his turn. He will stalk up the stairs at you guys.
Well, he has to get past my wolves first.
He does have to get past your wolves, so he will... he kind of takes out a harp and tries to play like a little tune. When
You like this?
The wolves aren't affected, he's kind of...
They snarl at him.
That's rude.
One of them gives him the dog finger.
And he will hold out his hand, and you guys hear a whistling, and that is the end of his turn.
And it's for sure Harkon, right? We're not.
Yes. Yeah. And he appears to be human again.
Okay.
Miller, it is your turn.
Can I throw an axe at him?
Sure.
Is he close enough for me to do that?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just going to throw an axe at him. 8.
I mean,
Axe goes careening into the darkness.
yep.
That was a warning shot.
Did it
a warning
also
axe.
make a satisfying thunk noise?
Wang.
Probably not.
You dropped your axe.
Okay. Granny, your wolves get to go.
All right. So they're going to start attacking Harkon, and they have advantage because of pack tactics, right? All right, cool. So the first one hit 15.
Is a hit.
All right. That is 6 plus 3. Ooh. So 14 damage for the first.
Okay. Just check
And-
that real fast.
Please take it. Please take it.
And they are fey and a magical effect. with any
Yeah,
luck.
so I'm going to say that they do hurt him.
Also it says that they must succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
And
Go
it was
back down.
14 damage, is that right?
14 damage, yes.
Okay. Hey, jeez, Harkon. What was the save?
13.
Okay, he just makes it.
All right, cool. But there's still another wolf, so the 19.
That's a hit.
All right, and damage. So 10, and he has to make another saving throw.
He will fail that saving throw.
Yeah.
Kind of the one wolf jumps high and he kind of bites his arm and he seems confused because wolves don't routinely hurt him. And the other one goes low and kind of just pulls him down and, he hits the ground shaken and confused. And then, Granny, it is your turn.
All right, so I am also going to hold action and just concentrate on having her wolves beat the crap out of Harkon. She looks very satisfied with herself.
Okay. Ornery will enter a defensive stance and stand in front of Gark. And Smiley will use his bardic inspiration on Sassy. And he will sing Blackbird Singing in the Dead of Night. Take your broken wings and learn to fly. And you get a D8. And Gark continues to chant. And Sassy, it is your turn.
Okay, I want to pull out my never used before longbow.
Okay.
I want to cast Ensnaring Strike
Okay.
on it, and I want to fire at Harkon.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, so he has. Well, let me roll the damage for my hit. So it's 8 piercing damage, and then he has to succeed on a strength saving throw.
Does he get disadvantage on that for being prone?
Yeah.
Harkon's strong, and he is doing garbage. He will fail.
Excellent.
Okay.
Did I do it?
You did.
Yay!
So
Okay, so then he takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of his turns, and he's restrained The creature that's restrained or one that can touch the creature can use its action to make a strength check against my spell save DC again on his turn. And then on a success, he's freed.
Okay. Okay. And Chava.
Okay. This is an awful lot of malarkey at the bottleneck that I definitely wanted to create. All right, and we're missing a couple steps here at the top.
Yes.
All right. Claw onto the wall.
Okay.
And kind of monkey climb over to the steps in front of the gap. And he's currently restrained?
Yes.
Crap, all my best ideas are kind of taken care of right now. I will just yell down, "Sir, are you okay?" I'm gonna count that as a vicious mockery. He should he should make a wisdom 15 saving.
Okay, he will make his wisdom save.
Oh, you don't look so good. Oh, okay. I'm getting some eyes. I'm getting baleful eyes. Abort.
They smolder under his hat.
Oh. I don't know about you guys. I got a good feeling about this dude. I will stick to kind of the wall and match the gaze, which is to say I flinch repeatedly. No, I know. Let me give it another shot. Oh, God.
Ankle biter. It's your turn.
I'm just gonna stand at the top of the stairs and wait.
Okay. At the beginning of Harkon's turn, a longsword comes flying from outside and sticks itself into the wall across from him. If he had been standing, he would have caught it, but...
To me,
he will attempt to break out of his ensnarement. He will kind of flex and pull and rip them all off as he turns into the wolf wearer, so the kind of a werewolf.
Altered beast.
Kind of, the big hulking wolf man monster. And he will reach and pull his sword out of one of the bookcases, and kind of that's his whole turn, but he'll kind of grab it with both hands and stare at these spectral fey wolves. Miller.
Miller will pretend nobody saw that first hand axe throw and try to throw a second one.
Okay.
His only other one, by the way. 16?
That's a hit.
All right, first try.
Just like the short sword.
Three slashing damage.
Okay.
And can I, since I have 2 attacks, am I allowed to hold that second attack until, if he ends up in range?
No. Sorry.
I have to do both at once?
Yeah. I do.
It's fine.
It's weird. Yeah,
You watched the video, man.
Yeah, I have to rewatch it, but
I rely on you.
I don't think you can.
Don't worry about it.
Because you have to use your action to create a reaction, and you've used your action to attack. So yeah, no, you can't. Okay. Yeah. You hit him.
I sure did.
And your shitty weapon seemed to do damage, because it's shitty.
Nice.
Granny, your wolves get to go.
All right, same thing. They still have advantage, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. 17.
It's a hit.
Awesome. Oof. That's only a 5 for damage, but does he have to make the knock prone attack again?
Mm-hmm.
You guys got him in a bad loop right now.
Stunlock.
Yeah, no.
It's a valid play style.
Is it? Do you have a win strategy?
No.
It is to keep him tripping down there for an hour until we leave.
Not losing is not the same as winning, Hearthstone players.
Nope.
He falls over again.
All right, and the second wolf gets to go.
Yep.
Oh, dang. Okay, 10.
Oh, don't forget he has advantage. Did you roll with advantage?
Oh, yeah, that was with advantage.
10 is a miss.
The other roll was a 1.
Okay, well. He knocked him over again. And Granny, it is your turn.
Do I have any spells that are not concentration that can reach him? I don't think I do. Nope. She's just gonna keep focusing on a roll.
Okay.
Do you have Blight? Blights are real good.
Nope.
Do we not have that yet?
Okay. Gark and Ornery will continue to kind of chant and hold a defensive position. Gloom will walk to the edge of the stairs and take his pot and throw it at Harkon.
He's a good
Best
boy.
boy.
Not the pot, my friend.
He will miss.
Oh,
He did his best.
Andy, you made it sad.
Oh, sorry. And Smiley will viciously mock him, and he'll actually just steal Hava's joke from earlier.
Oof.
And be better done it.
Yeah, it actually lands. This time, it's... you don't know what it is, but it just really got under Harkon's goat that time.
There's a little bit of history between him and Smiley, so hearing it come from Smiley just cuts a little deeper.
Yeah, can you credit due or hat tip to Chava? What are we doing?
He'll kind of wink and finger gun you.
No, not enough. Not nearly enough.
Sassy.
So I actually want to send Noodle down to attack him.
Okay.
Oh yes. So that's gonna be 25 to hit.
That's a hit.
So it says he does 1d1 piercing damage. What the hell is a d1?
So he does 1.
Okay. But he also does 3d4 poison damage.
Yep.
So it's 1, 5, 8 poison damage.
Kind of.
And then he scoots back up.
Yeah. Kind of. Harkon's laying on the ground, and he kind of just grabbed his head, and then the noodle just kind of flies and like rams right into him, bites him, and you can see like his fur kind of like almost like the color all fades from it as the poison courses through his veins.
I would contend he did not bite. He ran into him face first with his mouth open.
That's probably accurate.
I guess you got the job done, Noodle. Good job.
Chava, it is your turn.
Okay. All right, seeing all this chaos, I kind of eye check back to Gark. Does he even, like, is he halfway through his, like, pinched pile here? Or, like,
Where's our timer at?
He's getting closer. He's doing it. And he kind of seems to be reaching a crescendo.
Okay. Then I will turn around and... Lord Harkon. Wait. Stay. You must make a Wisdom 15...
now lie down, boy.
Played it.
He's good at wisdom saves today. He will make his wisdom save.
Okay. For the next minute, every turn, I can try shit like that.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
How do you look right now?
Is there
Yeah, it creates like a glamour around you, so you look more beautiful, I think is the way it's described in the book.
Okay. Then I pull out my instrument and like start singing and try to look like the friendly presence that he's known before, and just kind of radiate in all the art and music and muses, and I'm Melpomene and Terpsichore up in this shit right now.
Okay. Awesome. Ankle biter.
It's just as he's standing there waiting, his eyes have gone from like the normal like cat eyes I imagine goblins have to just pupils entirely open. His eyes are pretty much pure black at this point.
Okay.
He's just standing there, waiting.
And could you throw a javelin, maybe?
A non-magical wooden javelin.
Okay.
I guess that's a fair point. Forgot about that.
Harkon will stand up and use his long sword on the wolves.
Mm.
Oh, man. Does a 12 hit the wolves? I can look that up if you don't have the
Nope.
stats ready. Nope.
No, I got it. It does not.
Both his attacks will miss. Okay.
Well, it's a lot.
Domestic Granny's wolves.
It's a lot for anyone.
Miller, at the beginning of your turn, you kind of look down and you start to fade.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
And
that's probably good.
you kind of open your eyes and you see your friend Maxwell go, yeah, and why are you even brushing your teeth? God.
What a dope.
The rest of you see Miller fade, and Gark kind of like fist pumps and keeps going.
Okay.
And that is where we will end tonight.
We could end maybe like a couple turns later when all of nope. Sure, that's fine.
Outros and plugs. Jay.
Hi, I'm Jay Rashu. You can find me here whenever I can be and on Twitter at Jay Rashu. I repost a lot of art when I find it because I love finding artists, and hopefully I'm going to start posting some work of my own soon. So,
Awesome. Zom.
Hi, I'm Zom. I write lots of things. You can find examples of all my writing at zombarber.com, which is my website, and you can find me on all the social medias at zomblog. The spelling is above my head. So yeah, go check some of that out. Follow me.
Mira.
All right. Hi, I'm Mira. You can find me both on Twitter and Instagram at Birds Nerds. I do a lot of art. These next few weeks are going to be a bit crazy, so I may not be posting as much as I usually am, but I'll hopefully have some stuff out soon.
Cool. David.
Somebody setting off fireworks outside. I'm Dave. I guess here whenever Andy wants me to be here. And I'm on Instagram at @dsale. It's all pictures of my dogs.
It is. They're cute, though. Thank you very much for joining us, David. And you got to
Anytime.
leave Kartakas.
Anytime. Yes.
Must be nice.
Yay!
for you.
Lucky.
Fantastic. Although I am down 2 hand axes, so it's not all sunshine and rainbows.
Let's think about that.
Sure, buddy.
You can march your slow self to a shop and buy some more.
And Marty.
Yes, hello, I am Marty. I will be here again in 3 weeks, I believe is the story to finish this storyline, right? Because the next 2 weeks...
No, next week is Bar Crawl and then Homebrewed again. It's back on a normal schedule after that.
Okay. Never mind. I lied to you all. And I am here promoting lying.
And hiding from responsibilities.
Yes, listen.
And dogs.
Glamour bards, y'all, they're not tanks. They're very good at one thing, and it's convincing people to just wait.
And you weren't great at that either.
You guys delayed Lady Acreal for a while.
I spun a lot of horse shit.
Because she could have just attacked you. I mean...
It was pretty impressive.
I'm Andy Hatton at Andy Hatton on Twitter, twitch.tv/GodofRoads, youtube.com/GodofRoads. I will be here next week for Bar Crawl's penultimate episode, where they fight a bunch of zombies and red wizards. But yeah, follow all these awesome people, and keep watching. Bye.
They only have to fight red wizards?
They're dumb and easy to kill, right?
Right?
Yeah. Some kind of monologue.